That's my impersonation of a goldfish. Hello and welcome to Daniel's Vlogs. My name is Daniel, the star, the one and only ever to feature in these videos. Although that might change soon because I may well have some guests on in about a month's time. Very exciting video coming up then. Social interactions is what I'm going to speak about today. There's 3 examples of social interactions that I find awkward. And the first one is public displays of affection. Oh, I love you so much. Let's display our love for each other by kissing each other madly and wrapping our arms around each other because we love each other so much and want to make everybody else feel awkward. When people are walking in the street and they hug each other and they kiss each other, I mean a couple, I don't mean like a mother and son or whatever. I just find it really awkward. It reminds me of my failure in life with girls, which I will come on to later. It makes me feel sick, to be honest. I can accept, though, people holding hands. Great, you're a couple. I'm sure you get up to all sorts behind closed doors, but I don't want to know about it. By you hugging yourself and kissing. I just made myself look stupid there. Number 2, parties. Yes, I absolutely hate parties. This is what I'm like at parties. Yes, I sit in the corner holding a plate, usually with a squashed up, well, by the end squashed up, plastic cup that I've destroyed through absolute boredom. And that is because I just hate them. They're a gathering of people, as I'm sure you know. Of course they're a gathering of people. You can't have parties with one person. Could you have a 2-person party? 3? I reckon you need at least 5 for a party, to be honest. Anyway, I can only recall being at 3 parties since I was 13. And all of them, I've done what I've told you. Sat in the corner holding a plate that I barely filled with food because I just wanted to hurry up and sit back in my corner and spend the next 2 or 3 hours being absolute bored stiff. I like have conversations with myself in my head and things like that whilst everybody else is talking and dancing to the really loud music. Why is it so loud at parties? They're having a great time. To be honest, I'm having a much better time than I would if I joined in with them. So I have my own fun at parties, although I've managed to avoid them for about, at the very least 2 years, possibly 3 or 4. I can't quite remember the last time there was a party, to be honest, and I hope I don't go to one anytime soon, other than my own ones, which don't happen because I don't really have birthday parties. I'm planning a trip to Gatwick Airport for my birthday, for goodness sake. Possibly with 2 other people, although they're probably not friends with me anymore after the stuff that went on today. They probably hate me, though. Number 3, speaking to people of the opposite sex. Yes, I find that a terrible ordeal. To me, they're like aliens. They're like other creatures. They're completely different from boys in a few kinds of way. I'm not going to go into details. I'm sure you know that, and it disgusts me, to be honest. And when I try speaking to them, well, I don't try speaking to them, but when I have to speak to them, I usually can't really to start off with, or I'm extremely quiet that they can't possibly hear me, and if they can, they must have the most amazing hearing ever. Not that I don't ever speak to girls in my life. I do speak to the 2 in my class because IT is a popular subject among girls. Not, thankfully. Thank goodness. I wish there was no girls in my class, to be honest. But no, the two girls in my class, they seem decent. I just try and avoid talking to them at all costs because it's just really nerve-wracking for me even though I have absolutely no interest in them at all. I should stop talking because people in my class watch these videos. I can talk to old women though that go to my church. I don't mind that. They're quite easy, nice to talk to. They're lovely and sweet, aren't they? Old women, and they can bake cakes very well as well. Yeah, I know the women who to talk to, which is why I'm probably never going to get a girlfriend or a wife eventually. Wow, that book made a really loud noise when I just threw it on the chair. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Do give it a thumbs up. It really helps me out. And comment on the video and subscribe. And I now have a YouTube partnership thanks to Fullscreen. So thank you, Fullscreen, for that. Goodbye, people, and I'll see you next Friday. Well, I won't see you, will I? Because I just see a camera. You'll see me next Friday if you choose to watch the video. Please watch the video.